slight delay while I go get the mail. Well, no, I got this mail, but I don't think anybody's got the. Oh, this will take me 5 minutes. I have to drive down the driveway. Okay, we got it. We got that. We got that. We're back. We gotta get the piece of paper out of the other room, and then I'm all set. What do you say? Oh my. We have to clean up everything. I don't have a mess. We have a little mess. Come on, stay over here. Stay over here. Come on. Come on. Don't back up. Come on. Come over here. Wait. I got cleaning stuff. There we go, we got it clean. No, I didn't get what I was supposed to. I didn't get what I was came in here for. Good girl, Lindy. She's Millie's good girl. You say that. I don't think you're watching out. Why don't you stay here a minute? I don't think you should come out. Right there. Maybe sometime later. Oh. Okay. We've made it. It's almost 5. I was supposed to do this trainer talk stuff. That's what I had to go in the other room and get. Okay. We have Jasmine has definitely settled in. If she isn't laying on her bed, you will find her sprawled on the couch, Lots of walks the past couple days, which she strays right by my side. I've been trying to work on her urge to keep her nose on the ground. Another thing, sometimes Vicks vapor rub helps. Another thing I've noticed is that she doesn't seem to do well with other female dogs growling and barking. We have been working on trying to ignore dogs as we walk by. That's a good thing. On the rainy day, we did curbside pickup at PetSmart and got her new cola stuffy with a new unicorn. Safe to say she loves them. I'm sure she is missing her siblings, but Yeti is doing well filling that void. That's from Taylor. And then Cosmo is getting worked on his recall, squirrels, and pullings. Oz is downstay in the stairs. Oz will do downstay, but not for long. We're working on that. Stairs he needs to slow down, and whoa, better. I've been going on little car rides, and he's doing great at that. Oz will do downstay, but not for long. The problem there is if you've told the dog to lie down, you want to tell him to get up before he decides to get up himself. Because if you tell him down and then you go away and you forget it and he just gets up and walks off, you've just taught him to, well, if you feel like it, just walk off. What you want to do is down and stay, and when it's beginning to look a little antsy like he's going to get up, say, okay, and then let him up anyway, because there's nothing you can do to stop it. But the whole concept is don't let him make up his own mind. You got that? Next problem. Nala with Maddie. Downstay. We'll get up before being told. Ha-ha. See, there you go, same problem. Sometimes during longer stays. Stairs is improving, but she still rushes a bit and struggles with steeper stairs. Focus is distractible and sometimes difficult to refocus. Goofy girl. Always happy and excited to train. Very sweet and loves to snuggle as well. Okay. Simba is really greatly improved on the leash, with your tips on not allowing him to gain any lead and to stick with a short rope leash versus the harness. Make quick corrections and more meaningful. He's like a different dog. He pulls occasionally, but responds well to my input. I have to correct him more frequently with leave it and heads up rather than his pace. His down and stay are both much more consistent. Recall is getting better, but still needs a little work on consistency. Let's see, extra twig. Overall, Simba seems to turning into an honor student, and he continues to be A+ when it comes to being a loving and lovable house guest. Wasn't that nice? That's John. Now, Laura on Cosmo, having problems with the pace. He pulls to smell things, and his stairs are still wrong. He peed inside today, which was a little weird. And this is from Charlotte about Henry. Henry's doing well. Had 2 runarounds with his pup group of 4 and 5 dogs in my aunt's yard. All the other dogs are half Henry's size and get a little bit scared of him because of when he's trying to play nicely. He still enjoys following them around and watching their playing sessions and pretending that he's playing too. We did our first wet food spooning session, and it went really well. Henry knows sit, wait, and down with food and is working on back up, doing everything without treat incentive. We had a 2-hour nap on the couch today, and Henry's very sweet, and we love having him here. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, and this is Dale. Is flighty, is working on downstay and leave it. And Abby is working on the recall. His stairs are good, but gets distracted easily. Those are our reports of the day. So, right 5 o'clock, it's mail call. Yeah. And we did go get the mail. And somebody's going to say, well, why don't you remind Dennis to do it? Well, I would if I did, but I didn't. And he's got his hands full, poor bugger. What the hell? something. Great offer, $49 of something. I don't think I want to do that. Okay. Okay, we have 3 envelopes. May I have the first envelope? May I have the envelope, please? What was that all about? Johnny Carson? I don't know. Whatever. This is from Lisa Perry Cole. Wasn't that very nice? Okay. That's very nice. Thank you very much. And maybe, I think she does chicken brick things. I think it's cone. And it's 10. And we have this is somebody applying for unemployment again. Here we go again. It's the same guy. It's the same guy, same amount, and this is the 900th time we've got it. Well, receiving monetary remuneration because of changes made to previous. Oh, I see. He changed it. Whatever. Wages listed above are based on quarterly wage information received. Wages are inaccurate. Log into your... I don't know this. Let's just... I'll give that one to Linda. Poor Linda. Okay. And we have your cause. Your cause. And this is from AT&T. Employees Giving Program. Well, wasn't that very nice? Okay, we don't know who it is, but it's somebody from AT&T. Okay, we'll put that back in there. Okay, so we have the mail, that mail done. We have this thing to figure out. And this is from Eileen Capps. And we're going to have to figure this out because I've complained before about the scissors, but I'm afraid to mention it. I can use this thing. There we go. There we go. Ah, Atlantic. Wasn't that nice? Thank you very much, Eileen. That's the other one. Eileen Capps. I don't know where she lives, but that's who it is. Okay, that goes in there, and that goes in there. And this, gotta go someplace. There we go, we got it. Oh, boys. Okay, so we did all that. Then we have 2 boxes over here. I'm just going to read their names and leave the boxes there because they're big and heavy. Oh. Well, maybe I'm going to put it on the floor because I can't pick that up. There it is. It's upside down now. It's upside down. Sam Keys. Thank you, Sam. That's Sam. And another one from Sam. Thank you, Sam Keys. Okay. I'll put them both there. So somebody can sit in the chair if they need to. Okay, so I did all that. I did the mail, and I read the training, and I got that up there, and now I have the things. Hi, everybody. Trying to recover from having the life scared out of me. Was helping hubby clean out the gutters. Again, we heard a loud crash from next door. The neighbor's sons were out cutting down small trees. It's really too windy for this today, and the wind caught the tree and crashed through the privacy fence and onto their pool. Hubby rushed over. I was too scared to move, and they're all fine, thank God. Now that they have to tell their parents, I may have to start drinking early. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Okay, so that's when they had breakfast, and they all had dinner, and everything's fine. Sam says they're glad it got there. Chewy is in a backlog, which is understandable. Leo, Penny, and Sophia enjoying a social distancing play date today. Wasn't that good? Saying goodbye to Lulu. That's very, very sad. Heaven has another shining star. Lulu will be missed but never forgotten. The price we have to pay for the love we have for our pet is the sadness of their departure. Courtney, may you feel peace in your heart knowing you gave Lulu the best life ever. She's at the bridge. She is a bridge kid now, and I like to think she's in the loving care of God, happy and free of pain. Thinking of you, Dauber. That's very nice. That's very nice. I sent a note to Courtney that Courtney had given her a wonderful life, and when it's over, it's over. We don't know what we're doing next, but that's normal. Tori and Winnie say hi during their lunch break. Okay, so we're down there. Whoops, let's go back here. Okay, so we're all done. Is that correct? Tree box, I entered that, I did that, I did that. Oh, Lord. That's what I did not see. We have 46 comments. Oh, boys. Okay, well, we'll give it a shot. How was the one Dane that was spayed or neutered yesterday? Well, I could let her in to walk around a little bit. I don't want her playing too much, but I could let her in. She's only got these two guys. Millie, would you like to come in and just walk around a little bit? And don't be silly. You want to come out and say hello to everybody? Oh, dear. That's too much action. Very nice and quiet, please. Millie, be quiet. What are you going to do? Go outside? You want to go outside? Let me put you outside. You want to go outside? Whoa. Why don't we go outside? You got to get out of the way. You got to get to the door first. Well, go pee. Did you have to pee? Go pee. Well, you gotta pee. There'll be a slight delay. Pretty dog. You have to pee. Go pee. No. He doesn't have to poop because I already cleaned that up. You want to come back in? Come on. Easy. No, now you slow down. She'll bite you. Don't knock me over. There we go. That's better. Just walk around and be nice. No, don't argue with him either. There we go. How's that? She ate this morning and this evening. There's the whiteboard. Isn't that nice? I want to know how you're doing and feeling. Yesterday seemed like a really tough day. Yep. Any relief to help you? Nope. We know Dennis and Grace are there. Anyone else helping you indoors? Or still not allowed? No, there's nobody allowed in here yet. I don't know why anybody would want to be in here. What happened? We lost all the kennel. Oh my. How does the Vicks help the dog's nose for walking? So he doesn't start smelling everything else. The chef did bring us food. We have a lot of food tonight. Spayed or neutered, that's her. It's Millie. Millie was alone last night. She ate well this morning. Yes, she's eating with whiteboard. We came to this here. Do I think Jiminy shows a potential as basket carrier? I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. I'm curious what the trainers will think of their pupils next week. It's great that this will start again training. Chaos last night come to your bedroom door and get... Yes, she did. Chaos always comes to the door and stands there and barks. Any chance of getting reports from Gibson and Tito? Well, they didn't send them. I haven't got them. We're able to get the money yet from the... No, I have not gotten the money from the federal government. We're able to get money yet from the federal government paying your employees. We're okay for a little bit because of that wonderful Veterans Weekend deal that Charlie pulled off. What meals did the chef pull? We had beef stroganoff. Hey, mind your manners. We have beef stroganoff, and we have barbecue chicken, and we have a salmon thing for Bud. Salmon and pineapple or something? I don't know. That's what we got. Who and how is your patient doing? That's Millie. Carlene is walking much better these days. That's what my husband told me. If you lose 20 pounds, you do better. I've lost 8 pounds. All of this is not all me. They have a great pouch in here where I put things like cell phones and things I'm trying to carry with me. It's not all me. There is less than there used to be. That's what they were looking at out the window. They were looking at me going to get the mail. Okay, so that's when I must have started, was when this house cam is on. Okay. Got 2 more here. Millie is beautiful. Wonderful to hear things are going to return somewhat normal on Monday. Excited to see the pups again. We're having a lot of feedback from the board of directors. I do think it's the right thing to do. I do think we can keep 50 feet away from everybody else, and I just don't see why that's going to be a problem if going to the supermarket you only need 6 feet. I just think getting a little bit overboard. But who am I to say? We can say stay 50 feet from anybody else, and we've got the room to say that. So we just may say that. No, we're not bringing all the dogs back at the same time, and we're not bringing a whole bunch of people. We're only bringing one person to take care of the dogs that are here, and then the trainers will take them out for training. I don't want a bunch of people here. Any of the people who work here ordinarily, they're going to be out in the woods pulling trees down. Okay. And I hope it's going to be starting Monday, if everybody doesn't have a heart attack in the meantime. Okay, so we can go away now, correct? I'm not going to get any supper. What are we going to do with Courtney? We got to figure that out next. Okay, so Dennis is out of here between 4 and 7, so I'm on my own. So there you are. I will now go away. Maybe. I could clean this desk off, except it's a mess. What's with you? That's just called scrap paper. Oh! Oh my. Oh, I remember where this was. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, I don't know if I can hold that up, but let me try it. Ah! This was the way I used to do parades. I don't know if I can. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see this, but let's try it. That was in Marlborough, Massachusetts. We got what? How many dogs are up there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dogs on the bed. But that's the same bed we still have. Many, many mattresses later. Is that on the picture? Is that in focus? I'll just kind of draw it away in the meantime. We used to do a lot of those. What are you doing? Was a very pretty. Oh, it's a pretty thing. It's a pretty, nice, pretty thing. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this is Megan's notes on the various dogs and what they're like. Oh, what is this? You want to give me that? I think doesn't want it. You want me to take it? May I take it? Let me have it. Let me have it. Let me take it over there. That's good. Yes. Okay. I don't know why I keep these pieces of paper. What are we doing? Fire safety survey report. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I didn't do that yet. I need to get some carbon monoxide detectors. I gotta do that on my bone. Okay, that could go away. Donkey training. I have to keep that one. I gotta keep that one. Okay. Now, have we got anything else I have to do before I say good night? Oh my. Really? All of a sudden there's a whole bunch of people watching? Oh my. What happened? Huh. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what's going to be in tomorrow's Daily Doggy. So I was just writing it up. I have this theory that I sleep or nap better in the car when the car is running, because there's a just slight jiggle, slight vibration, just very, very slight. And for some reason, I go back to having taken many train rides on what used to be sleeper trains. I don't even think they have them anymore. But what you could do is you'd hire a tiny little room which had a bunk in it, and you slept. And I slept so well on those sleeper trains. It was remarkable. And this is back when I also had back trouble at that point anyway. I still do. But I could sleep on those sleeper trains like it was nothing. And ever since that, and that was when I was quite a bit younger, college age, I've noticed that if I'm sleeping in anything that just has a very slight movement, sort of highway travel straight ahead might be the only thing I could, other than the fact that when I go out and sit in the car here, which is a very comfortable seat and all that sort of thing, it's my own little cocoon. If I leave the motor running to have the heat run, there's just a very slight vibration in the car, and it's not the fact that it's heat. I leave the windows open a little bit. It's the fact that there's just this very slight movement, and I can sleep through that big time. If I shut the motor off, which I tried this afternoon, I'm wide awake. But turn it on again and I'll drift off, and it's that very slight vibration. I don't know what that's all about. I have thought that many, many times. Unfortunately, I had to stop getting all these weird ideas for the 45 years that I was not living here alone. So, but now I am again. I'm single. And now I can go back to wondering, what on earth makes me sleep so well on a bed that just has a very slight movement to it? I don't know whether it keeps me from tensing up my muscles or back or whatever. Get out of here. It has to be a very organized. You can't be jumping around. That's no good. I've purchased several different sort of back massagers and things like that. But this is the whole bed. Just maybe I should just move to California where the whole continent shakes. Any rate, I guess I'm done. Are we done? Are we done? I don't seem to be able to. Costco has them. Huh, okay. I will try and take care of that. Bye. Pushing button.